Hey guys, it's Reeves. Quick video. I just wanted to talk about grinders. Specifically, what kind of grinder do you want to get? Like, what kind of grinder should you buy? And the question also should be, what do you want out of your grinders? So I'm just gonna make the assumption that you're already familiar with grinders. Like, you might already have one at home, and you already might like have an idea of like, I like this grinder, but like there's certain problems with it. And I'm just here to talk about some of the alternate solutions you may have with that. I mean, this is a good example of an okay grinder. This is a fucking eBay grinder. This is my girlfriend's grinder. You see, this is a fairly common design. It has a bunch of teeth on here, and it has a bunch of teeth on the corresponding side. This is the four-layer. This is a four-layer grinder, so like it has like the keef reservoir, your bud reservoir, and obviously the corresponding teeth top to bottom. This is another kind of grinder that I really like. It has a little fewer teeth, but it has a little bigger holes. This one I like for a chunkier grind. Like, this is the main difference between grinders is whenever you see big holes like this and you see like fucking teeth that are a little closer together or farther, farther apart. Like, these teeth are pretty far apart, so that will give you a chunkier grind compared to this one. It'll give you a lot finer grind because those teeth are a lot closer together, and those holes it has to slip through is a lot smaller. And fucking, if you're looking to get something that's more like getting you fucking shit tons of keef, you want something a bit chunkier and fucking not like a lot chunkier. I'd say this is like about the consistency this thing fucking gives you. I wish I had some ground up so I could show you, but I ain't about to do that right now. You want like kind of like a few clumps in there. That way, whenever you're shaking the grinder up, whenever it's all ground up and you have it just sitting in the reservoir and you shake the shit out of it, fucking, I always do this. I pound it off my elbow because my elbow is sturdy, and I imagine everyone else can do this too. You just pound it right on your elbow with the ground flour in it, and fucking, whenever you have a chunkier grind, it'll shake out a lot more of those crystals and put it in the bottom. And fucking, if that's what you're looking for in a grinder, then go for that. Fucking, if you're looking for something that's just gonna keep your fucking keef, you're keeping your bud all in one, make sure you take out the centerpiece. Like, you could take out the middle part, so instead of collecting keef, it'll all just collect right there in the fucking bottom. Yeah, basically, fucking, you want a lot of keef, go for something that has a little bit chunkier, but still has the screen, but you don't give a shit about keef. Fucking just pay attention to your teeth and what kind of grind consistency you want. Fucking, like I said, whenever you're trying to get keef out of something, you want something that'll give you little decent chunks, but nothing too fucking major. So whenever you're shaking it out, all of them crystals will come right the fuck off. And also, like, I actually don't like this grinder too heckin' much, because if you see, that is a really tight wire. Like, you want something probably like this is gonna sound stupid, but like literally you want a fucking wire mesh that has about the same size gap as like a gap in your tooth. Like, you get what I mean? So like just big enough to where like sand could fall through, and like little bits of flour material, because like I kind of like just a little bit of flour, like a little bit of like a little something in the keef. That way it has something to stick to and not everything fucking else on this earth. Fucking yeah, pretty much just fucking, I don't know, my brain just died. But yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say about grinders for the most part. Go ahead, fucking go out there, get your grinder.